Hey, we're back out here, day 5 of riding. I missed yesterday, but spent like 3 hours standing in line at the DMV. And after 4 days of riding, after not riding for like 4 years, I was really beat. So I needed a day to recoup a little bit. I'm feeling pretty good. Got some good stretching in the last few days, and feeling pretty loose, all things considered. So I just came over to another parking lot again, but this one does have a pretty good manual pad, so that'll be good for kind of expanding on some manual challenges and trying to add some variety to them, add some new complexities to the manuals. But first, I'm going to warm up. Got to get them a couple tricks in, keep working on them, keep polishing them, and then we'll try to come up with some manual lines to do over here.
What would you call your music?
I would call it,
Alright, so warm-up went pretty good. My nose pivots are feeling pretty good. 180s, kind of hit or miss, but still better than a few days ago. So I think I'm gonna do a manual challenge now. It's gonna be my first like bunny hop into a manual. I'm gonna try to just manual this. I know I showed both manual pads, but somebody parked in front of one, so I'm just gonna go over the shorter one, try to just manual across it and see how we're feeling. If it doesn't take me too many tries, then I might try to kind of add on to that, but we'll give that a go and see how it goes.
I like to think of it more in terms of vision music. I'm more or less writing on a lot of things. I like to think of it in terms of vision music. I like to think of it in terms of vision music. I like to think of it in terms of vision music. I like to think of it in terms of vision music.
Whew, there we go, got the manual. Definitely, probably the hardest one yet, considering the hop in is not going well for the first few goes. Just my bunny hop's not feeling great right now, so bunny hopping and leaning back far enough to land in the manual is pretty tough. So, but it's gonna be good learning it, because the more I'm comfortable leaning far back in the initial bunny hop, the more I'm willing to get my bars up high, and when I'm just doing a normal bunny hop, like leveling out should be higher, the more I'm comfortable getting the bars up. So all progress and through a little victory 180 at the end, so that was pretty good. But I think there's a few more lines to be had with this manual pad, so I'm gonna keep tinkering around and try to come up with some other manual lines or something to do, so we'll see. All right, so I think for the next manual challenge, I'm gonna go hop up from where my bike is over there, come down the sidewalk and like firecracker down these stairs, or jump them if I still have my hop in me, still got the balance for it. So we're gonna try that now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go, another manual challenge in the books. Definitely a challenging one. Struggling to get leaned back far enough to stick a good manual so I can control it for a long period. I kept kind of being too high over the bars, and then the only way you can kind of save it is with your hands, and that's pretty tricky. So once I was able to start getting a little bit more lean back, like as I got a bit more comfortable, then I was able to manual a bit further and further and further, and eventually avoid the trees, avoid the little cutouts and stuff in the sidewalk, and do a tiny little hop down the step. So that was a pretty good challenge there. I think I might tinker around a little bit more, and I'll throw that on the end here, but I'm probably gonna call it a day on that. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I should be able to go out for a bit more of a bigger session and do a little bit more exploring or something. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.